seconds, 5. The crowd reacting. And there is the horn. Your 2023-24 LA Kings are playoff bound. Cam Talbot being congratulated by his teammates. It's a 4-1 win.
So let's keep in mind, at the All-Star break, Jim Miller was taken on as interim head coach. He had to stop the bleeding. His mandate, figure out a way to reinstill confidence and get this team into the playoffs. That job has been accomplished. Now you turn to different goals. As we were just talking about, Blake's working on right now, our stats guy. He's working on the number of combinations of teams we could play in the first round of the playoffs. And it might take him about 4 hours to figure it out. But the Kings, I thought, again, mentally tonight, the mentality was to go after it, to grasp that spot. Daryl, what do you think?
I agree with you, Jim. I just like the mindset, the way they approached it. They had it in their mind tonight. They wanted to do it, and they did it here on home ice, and that's great to see the fans appreciate the effort that they put forth. I think last game was just a step backwards, just a kind of chance to reset, and tonight they came out and really proved the point.
Yeah, it worked out well. You like to clinch things on home ice, right? I mean, after all, they won their 2 Stanley Cups on home ice. So we'll look at the updated playoff picture in the Central. Dallas, Winnipeg, and Colorado. Any one of those 3 could win the division. Vancouver and Edmonton, 4 points apart for the top spot in the Pacific. The Kings are now 3 up on Vegas. Kings have 3 games left, all at home. Vegas has 4 games left, all at home. Nashville has clinched. So it's either going to be Vegas or St. Louis as the 8th team from the West.
And in the Pacific, you can see the games in hand for Edmonton, and those teams play one more game against each other. So it'll be very interesting to see what goes on. Hey, Phillip Danault gets star number 3. Very instrumental in this game early, right? Part of that forecheck, setting the tone with the Kings on their toes early in this game.
Tonight's second star of the game from your Kings with the goal, number 41, Akil Thomas.
Nice to see Akil getting recognized. Important goal. Forecheck working. One of the keys tonight was that forecheck, and the Kings were much better in that area. Again, that is the difference between playing on your toes or on your heels. Viktor Arvidsson gets star number 1, and man, has he been a ball of energy since rejoining, coming back, and he is feeling it right now. You talk about getting on your toes. Viktor Arvidsson on his toes all game long.
Pair of goals, and this is 15th game of the season. His 3rd and 4th for Victor. Fiala with the power play goal in the first period. His team-high 11th power play goal. Thomas, his goal, his 3rd in 5 games since his recall. The Kings win it 4-1, and we head downstairs to the Kings bench and Daryl Evans.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Congratulations, Phil. Your team's on its way to the playoffs for the 3rd straight year.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised with the... Yeah, we're happy that we could do that at home, too, in front of the great fans. And, yeah, we grinded all year, so I think we deserve that.
And when you look at the record here on home ice, the last while since coming back from the break, you guys have really played some inspired hockey here.
Yeah, the home ice was definitely a thing we wanted to get better at, and we definitely did since the break. So, yeah, good fans, and you guys give us the energy every game, so thank you.
And for the next 3 games, what would you like to see your team work on in order to prepare for the playoffs and get yourself set?
Play the same way, I think. Solid defensively, solid in 3 zone, actually. Neutral zone, O zone. And I think keep our game going as well. Keep building. You don't want to get lazy in the last couple of games, so it caught you up in playoffs. So got to keep going.
It really looks like everybody's coming together now. You guys had injuries early on. Those guys are back. Arvidsson back in the lineup. Akil Thomas is coming in and contributing. So good sign to see everybody getting involved and becoming a part of it.
Yeah, definitely. You can feel the vibe, and we have some good feelings out there. And we had some experience the last 2 years. Now it's time to get it better.
All right, congratulations on making the playoffs on tonight's victory, and good luck to you and the Kings in the playoffs.
All right, thank you, everyone.
All right, Nick, back up to you.
Phillip Danault, 3rd year with the Kings, and the Kings are in the playoffs for the 3rd straight seasons. 4-1 the final. We'll be back right after this.